My younger brother, Oliver Lawson, calls me out of the blue and tells me that he wishes to transfer 30% of his company's shares to my name. Daphne, you've helped me out far too much over the years. Now that my company is making profits, it's only fair that you receive these shares. Feeling quite surprised, I rush to O.A. Ivers' company. The paperwork is already laid out on the desk. Suddenly, live comments appear in front of my eyes. Don't sign those documents. These aren't dividend shares. Instead, they are management shares, which makes you take on the company's debts. Oliver's company can no longer pay off its debts. Once you sign the documents, you'll become the jointly and severally liable party. The $30 million debt will be saddled on your shoulders. Your house, savings, as well as your daughter's school district property will be seized by the court. I hold the pen, yet I make no move to do anything with it. Oliver smiles as he pats me on the back of my hand. What are you staring at, Daphne? Once you're done signing, you have to treat me to a nice meal, you know. As soon as his hand touches mine, I hear his voice echoing in my mind. Daphne has had it too difficult in this lifetime. After the divorce, she has been raising Emma all by herself. I've always wanted to give her something to help improve her life. The dividends for the next quarter come to at least $100,000. That should be enough for Daphne to clear her house mortgage. Our parents left us far too early in life, leaving us to rely on each other. If I don't treat her well, who else will? I can only hold the pen, feeling my fingers going cold. Who should I believe? My younger brother, Oliver Lawson, called while I was standing in the grocery store, trying to pick out yogurt for my daughter, Emma Sullivan. Daphne, you've helped me more than I can ever repay over the years, he said. My company's making money now, and I want to transfer 30% of the shares to you. I froze in front of the cooler, convinced I'd misheard him. What did you just say? I'm transferring 30% of the company to you. I've already had my lawyer draw up the paperwork. All you have to do is come sign it. Oliver's tone was relaxed and sincere, as though it were no big deal at all. Warmth spread through my chest when I heard that. Our parents had died years ago, leaving just the two of us to depend on each other. Back when Oliver was trying to get his business off the ground, I'd loaned him every penny I'd saved after my divorce. I'd even pulled Emma out of her tutoring program for a semester. Now that his company had finally taken off, he wanted to show his gratitude. Everything I'd done for my little brother hadn't been for nothing. So I set the yogurt down and took a cab straight to his office. When I arrived, Oliver came out to greet me. A smile played on his lips as he led me into his office. Take a seat, Daphne. Everything's ready. A thick share transfer agreement sat on his desk, with a pen resting beside it. I picked up the pen. Just as I was about to flip to the signature page, lines of red text flashed before my eyes. The first one read, "Don't sign it. Those aren't the kind of shares that pay dividends. They'll make you responsible for the company's debts. The company's already underwater. The second you sign, you'll become jointly liable, and that $30 million debt becomes yours. Your home, your savings, and even the house you bought so your daughter could attend a better school will all be taken from you." My hand froze in midair. The tip of the pen hovered less than half an inch above the paper, while the comments kept popping up. Another one read, "He owes money to loan sharks. The debt collectors will show up next week, and he needs someone else to take the fall. The moment you sign, he'll slip away clean while you're left holding the bag. Wake up. He's not repaying your kindness. He's ruining your life." I blinked hard. The red words were perfectly clear, one line after another drifting before my eyes. "Daphne, what are you looking at?" Oliver's voice snapped me back to reality. He smiled, patted the back of my hand, and added, "After you sign, dinner's on you." The instant his hand touched mine, I heard his voice inside my head. "It has been hard on Daphne. She's been raising Emma alone ever since the divorce. I've been wanting to do something for her. Next quarter's dividends should be at least $100,000. That'll be enough for her to pay off the mortgage. Mom and Dad are gone. It's just us two now. If I don't look out for her, who will?"